Oh, live.
Hey! Hello!
Hey!
What
Hey,
a great
bud.
time. Oh, man, it's been a while.
It
But
has.
it is a wonderful cast of 6 tonight. So it's going to be a good time. I'm the one you see. Luke, that is next to me. Is the one and only a RetepWorm on the sidelines is H Penny 2. Version 2. He's better than version 1. And, well, the OG Newton Dad, who is certainly running the stream behind the scenes, as we are going to this first matchup, Moonlit Black Cats against the Redhot squad. And, well, red hot they are, just like you, Retep. How's it going?
What a transition. Dude, I'm doing good. I cannot get into the game, though, because the server is full. Do they have bots in there? Do they have some
have
other
a
spectators of their own?
if somebody knows one of these teams, presumably a Moonlit Black Cats does have a spectator, which is not allowed.
Ooh, tut.
They're in trouble. So
Guys.
make sure you do let them know that they are infracting upon the rules. Of course, we'll deal with it as it comes, but make sure you do read the rules. Echo Arena, VRMasterLeague.com/Echo Arena /rules. Very simple, very straightforward, and very straightforward is this match as it currently is a 4v4, and we're just waiting on the ping, and we are writing it. So we wrote the ping. It's through. It's there. It's a good time. And also a good time is Radrumba. Thank you for the subscription.
Prime subscription.
I appreciate you.
Woo!
Which one are you? I'm the one in red.
What?
I don't know. Just look at where I was moving, man. I mean, you can figure it out. But
yeah, you work out.
Sidelines, one of your first casts. How you doing, buddy? How you looking into tonight?
I'm excited for this. You know, it's we have like a silver against a bronze match. These are some newer teams. You know, these are season 5 teams. We are having some issues getting in, but I'm excited to see where this match goes. I'm excited to see these teams show everyone what they're worth.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, it's always fun to see the teams. Of course, we'll have some matches from all the ranks going through tonight. But hey, we've all started here, and maybe you're goated enough, maybe you're good enough that you never started in bronze or silver, but I sure as heck wasn't. And so it's always cool to see these teams, to see how far they come. I mean, I remember seeing some of these players only a couple seasons ago were just new like this, and you know, some of them are even in master now. So it's always fun seeing the beginning of the story, even though it is the end of the season. But it's certainly go for it.
That's like me really, because my team, we started season 2. We were only a lowly bronze team, and now like 3 seasons later, we've climbed all the way up to low gold. So we're kind of that story talking about the huge transformations. Only 4 seasons to climb 2 ranks.
Yeah.
Woo.
Well, hey, you know what? That's okay. Whether you're an, absolutely rocket ship going from bronze to let's be a little bit realistic at the very least. Bronze to like high plat in a season, although that's already impressive as heck. But nevertheless,
absolutely.
even going up, it doesn't matter, right? I mean, as long as you're having fun, that's the point of Echo Arena. That's the point of VRML. Is sure you can be sweaty tryhards, but if you're not having fun, then why do it? And well, our sponsors certainly help us have fun. Huge shout out to them: VR Cover, HyperX, Asterion Products, VRware, Arma. Blast On League, of course, is also starting off with VRML, so make sure you do check that out. But more importantly, shout out to the people behind the scenes in VRML. Shout out to the creators team, the mods team, the govs, the boards, because they are the ones that truly make this league run behind the scenes. And hey, if you want to help us run, join our Patreon today, because it is, as VR continues to grow, so does VRML, and with that growth, we need some more help. So make sure you do check it out if you are interested. But I'm interested in this match, and we are going into, well, the round 1. And let's have some fun. Retep, take us in.
Dude, it's been so long since we've done a good cast together, dude. I'm pumped for this. I want to see a good game here. Is my door shut? I hope so, because it is like midnight for me. And that door isn't shut. It should be, but doesn't matter because we can start off the game. And coming out hot is going to be Moonlit. Taking a headbutt. Oh, but straight into the hands there of Zeke. Zeke passing down. Bolo again. Trying to recover. Side takes it, loses the disc again. They do manage to get their hands on it and go for the clear all the way. Not quite get hands on it once again, but they do recover again. And I am not even going to try that name.
Yeah, it is going to come back. Kaio is his name.
Yeah, I'll do it.
On the I'm going to go with. As it is going to move it downfield. Looks for the long clear. Unfortunately, that will get read by Sonic. 2000 is the speed, but not for the pass, as it is going to get turned the other way by Frosty Walker. Not quite sent through, but it will get picked up by his teammate, Itchy, as that is going to go downfield. But who's there first? Nobody. It's misread. Can the stack get there? Maybe. Oh, but just barely grabbed by Geedcat, as they are going to find the quick pass to Sonic. But Sonic not finding it through the cloud. No, but it is going to bounce in the blue bubble, and it will get picked up and barely slapped by Zeke.
Yeah, they're going for it once again now. Who's going to get it? Stuns all around, actually. Stun City. Stun City down to Itchy. Itchy goes across their teammate, but Zuko does save that one and bring it back. Not getting the clear. So far, a slow-paced game. I mean, these guys are doing a nice job of defending on both sides, not letting anything through. Ban a slap away as it goes close. Still nothing happening here. As you guys call him KO2. Amazing. Hey, look, you're right. You're on it.
Hey, look at that. As it is going to be, almost Moonlit grabbing that disc and putting up a fight, but they will get stunned out, and so it will be Geedcat trying to find the clear. It will bounce not quite through mid. So, I mean, Moonlit Black Cats are absolutely lighting up that side of the arena, but they aren't lighting up the back of the net. Still 0-0, 2 minutes in round 1. Lots of time left, but everyone's a little bit panicky right now, as it is going to go into the hands of Geedcat. Long 3, but no, going to get read and picked up by Frosty Walker, who is just going to send that one across, as Yankee is going to take control for Black Moonlit, but it is going to go quickly in the bubble. High now. Not quite read by anybody, but the stun will be through, but the stack won't be, so that will be cleared back into the hands of Yankee.
Yeah, Yankee with this once again. They work up. They do not get it in just yet. So they are going to try again. Work around. Clear it up. Up. All the way. This could be good if they can get it here in time. Here they go. The stacks. Never mind. I overcalled those stacks. They're not there still. There they are. They're the stacks. So we're taking the time, just moving back a little bit. But so far, we're not quite seeing them be able to get the disc out of their side. Stuns come out here. Geedcat trying to get their past their teammates. Not quite. It's going to be good. Buster next to the goal. No, goes for the juke, but gets the stunned out instead.
Yeah, stunned out instead, but still not able to find that clear. I mean, it's really a mental game. It's really in their head. I mean, they just need to find the space, the time to just take a moment to breathe, juke back a little bit, slow down this game, because both teams are just panicking and throwing the disc into the other team. But there's an opportunity for a 3, but no, just a little bit too low, as it is going to go across nice and slow, but it will still be in control by Geekcat, who is going to get that one all the way downfield. Is the stack there, though? No, they're broken apart.
It's me, Mr. Casterworm. What up, Foggers? As it's going again for another clear all the way. A nice one, actually. All the way up. Up. Above. This could be good for them. The orange stacks have been fast so far, but not fast enough. This time it is going to be the Redhot squad taking this back once again. But yeah, you really need to see some more stacks coming together. The stacks are really not together. In a minute, they're chasing that disc quite a lot, running after it when they should be trying to stack after it. Oh! Could have been good. Just missed. They're going to try and work up again. You see that player there going towards that shield, going to get the pass. No, they're going to... Never mind, he'll spin! And a miss! Oh, that was going to be so good. That was nearly going to be flaring up our first goal of the game. Instead, it is going to get moved away.
Yeah, it really was. But there maybe is another opportunity. And 2s for days. It's Itchy. Getting 2 on the board. Breaking the silence almost halfway through this first round.
It has been a quiet round. A lot of silence. But yeah, they do take it. Was it a word sneak flare? It absolutely was.
Of course it was.
We took our time for you, you know? You gotta really make suspense. But they woke up again. G-Cat. Nothing gets past G-Flare. G-Cat taking that once again. Sonic clearing it. But who is there? It is only the players. The absolute might of the Moonlit Cat. They take it again. Kaio. Clear. Up. Can they stack in time? Oh no, that was perfect. That was so perfect. But instead, they are going to get taken and returned.
Yeah, it will be returned to Kaio. Kaio looking for the long shot. Another good look. They get the stun, and they get it done. It's 4-0. Moonlit Black Cats. Wow.
Okay, we'll get a little bit of lead coming on here. A little bit more of this, and these guys really could be starting to take this game away. But obviously, so much time. Right, so much time here, either side. I mean, literally, we have like 4 minutes in this round. And you only need 20 seconds to get a goal, right? 50 seconds will get you 2 goals. It is. I did the maths. So, and these guys are going to be... I didn't know this. Here's a little fun fact. I did not know. Dimwee told me. I don't know if it's true, right? Dimwee was telling me that it's not 20 seconds a goal. That's just the game having extra delay. It's somewhere between like 10 and 20.
That's interesting. I always thought it was like 17 or 18 seconds.
Well, he says that there's variation, like it's different.
I thought 20 was just like the easy like math number, because like
no,
18
I think it is like whatever it is. He says Dimwee told me that it's slightly off every time. It's different a little every time. I don't know if I believe him.
I'll have to check. I have to watch back a VOD and see, because that sounds like something that Dimwee would know. But
no, I think Dimwee's a dirty liar. I think it's no way. I'm gonna time it. Next goal.
No way. No, but honestly, I mean, it sounds like something that Echo would have. I mean, obviously this game's perfect.
It does, doesn't it?
So, you never know. You never know. That's fascinating. Someone tell us someone tell us in chats. Can someone like confirm or deny, or is it? Yeah, Newton, you know.
You're the newly highest. Oh, that could have been good. That could have been so good. Yeah. They are there in time. But yeah, you're the newest, highest. Well, I can't say words. You cast many games. Is it true or not? I could have been.
I choose not to speak, which I said on mic.
He is a mute. All right, that's okay.
Good talk.
What is not okay is no one scored any goals. Come on, guys, let's score! Come on, Redhot, you got this in the bag. Moonlit, I mean, you have some momentum on your side, but maybe it's fizzled out. I mean, this is a very even game between these two teams, but that's what you love to see, right? I mean, it's the end of the season. You know, most teams have played as maximum amount of games. Maybe they've played a challenge match each week. Maybe they just played their given matches each week. But it means we have lots of really close, exciting games like this. And yeah, sure, maybe there's not as many stacks as we were expecting to see. Because yeah, it still is, silver, bronze, a gameplay. But I mean, the level of competitiveness that these two teams have is absolutely incredible. Unfortunately, Moonlit forgot the disc there, so it is going to get picked up. by Redhot as a Redhot looks to find that pass and 2-on-1. Oh, but the save! Frosty Walker ice cold in his veins, and that's going to go all the way downfield. And where's that momentum? Well, we found it. 4-0. No, finish the job. All right. We came through. 6-0, Moonlit Black Cats.
Key there, really key, is that Redhot still wasn't back. I mean, they hit it, they dinged, it bounced away. Redhot still wasn't in place. You gotta focus those stacks, people. Get those stacks, because speed is king in NECA. Because, yeah, you see those Master players, they're like speed, they're demon. Well, especially EU. Speed demons, terrifying. Can't even keep up with them with the camera. But they do chase this again. Look who it is. It's Moonlit Black Cats taking it around. Oh, a little bit of a miss there. Unfortunately, they do try and recover it. Can they? They are going to charge behind. Yankee Doodle, Yankee with a stun. G'd Cat with the, is that a permagoalie? Wow, I've got to say, Moonlit Black Cat with the permagoalie, that's doing very well.
I don't believe. Maybe it is.
I think it is, look at that.
It might be.
Oh, maybe
no,
not.
I think they push up. Yeah. I thought I saw Frosty upfield. All right. So they're just a really defensive play style. They're up by 6. Hey, you know what? Why not? Only a minute left. It's a good play. And, well, all day, this game's still not over. There still is mathematical time, about 25 seconds of it. If they were to score a 3, Redhot squad that is. But it is going to be Moonlit Black Cats still on offense. And Redhot not quite able to get that clear pass mid. So there's another pass upfield. Not quite red, but time is a-ticking. 30 seconds now on the clock.
Okay, I'm setting my timer ready just in case we get goals. So I want to time it. But they do go behind again. Sonic with the disc. Sonic clears it away. 1 second mathematical time. Mathematical time is out. I know that. Thank you to Ignite. Overlay. Spark overlay. Very cool. Thanks, Overlay. As they do chase up again, they get more points on the board. 10 seconds to go. This could be their first goal of the game. And it bounces past. That is unfortunate, but it is going to go away. 3, 2, 1. And that is time. Round 1. Going to Moonlit Black Cats for the 6-0.
Wow.
It's a nice little warm-up round.
Nice little warm-up round for sure. And, so much happened. And H. Penny, tell us all about it.
That was quite a packed round, but at the same time, not entirely, because, I mean, especially at the start there, I saw both teams kind of having like some struggles when it came to clearing that disc, getting those regrabs, just getting things around the field. But after that bit of the start of the round, they started really pulling through with some great shots, goals, and of course saves that we've seen from both sides, and they really started pulling things back together. And sounds like we have a pause there. Might be taking a round. Actually, no, it looks like, I'm not sure if that's a swap or a player drop. It looks like a swap because there's 5 players on Redhot side, but nonetheless, I really like the passes like I saw from likes of like Moonlit at the end there in those last minute or two. Those were really pulling through for them, and I think them finally getting their passes and stacks and everything back together really helped them score those points that they needed to pull through. I think they just kind of need some warm-up, and this was their warm-up round. So I'm very excited to see what round 2 will hold for us.
Yeah, it certainly will be exciting, and thank you for that, for the fantastic analysis, HB. I couldn't agree more. I mean, yeah, okay, the stacks aren't as fast or as, ready to go as we're used to, right? But it's all good. It's all J good, you know? I mean, it really is that passing game. That passing game is so strong. I was noticing the same thing. I mean, yeah, Moonlit Black Cats aren't able to find those stacks, but they found some beautiful passing lanes. And maybe they would have been covered if, Redhot Squad could stack and maybe cover those like they do in the EU Retep. But, these are the beginning of these people's, careers in Echo, having some fun in VRML, right? And the passing game is just so absolutely strong. So, I mean, I couldn't agree more. But, man, oh, man, I mean, Retep, round 1. 6 points on the board, shutting out Redhot Squad. How does that kind of change you mentally?
I'm pretty okay, actually. But I would say that if I was checking in there, man, I appreciate you checking. Yeah, I mean, it's tough, right? You don't get any points on the board, feel a bit defeated. You can't manage to... as you said, right? Echo Arena is a mental game. Absolutely. If you start getting things getting a little rough, a little bit stressed out, you want to get the goals, you get a little messier with it, you don't play as well because of that. You then start to get more desperate for goals, then you start playing messier. It kind of cycles, and you end up with teammates not getting on top of the game, and the game gets on top of you, as I always say. Maybe. But they...
How you say it, it's true.
I always say to you, like, hey, how's it going? Game's off.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I honestly, it's one of those things that you gotta make sure, captain, especially, keep your team together, right? Get people on it, keep positive, look at what you can do better. But positive mental game is so important. Like, a positive mental game can change everything. Whenever you see a team get tilted, you know, they're going downhill from there.
Yeah, it certainly is true. And, I mean, well, it's round 2. Let's see if Redhot Squad can take us the distance and get to that round 3, or if Moonlit Black Cats will moonlight Redhot and shut them out for the second time. But it will be Redhot taking it, but stolen right back by Itchy. Itchy looking for a long shot, but there is a goalie back. A long bounce pass. Not going to work. It will be Red, and Geekat, well, sends it down the other way.
Yeah, go down the other way again. They do not chase down. Instead, it is going to be Itchy. Taking it back. Nice. Backwards on the kill see because they're moving backwards. There's a slow pass, but it does work. Gets through. It needs to go. Nice clear upfield once again as they chase it down. Can they get it? They do. They walk it up. Yankee looking for the pass. Finds it there. No! The read! Sonic reads that like a book, and they can absolutely. They learn to read. They've been to school. They know how to read, and they did do it very nicely. Take it in hand again. No, but the stun comes out. Punch to the head, and the disc is away.
The disc is away, and I mean, this, you can see, at least I feel that, you know, Redhot Squad doesn't look tilted to me. I mean, they did look like they're absolutely calm, cool, and collected, but I mean, the momentum is still certainly on the side of Moonlit. But when I was talking to Geekat, the captain of Redhot Squad beforehand, they had to say that he's feeling good about this match and hope my team and I can do our best to beat Moonlit with our communication. And communication is certainly how you come back from round 1 losses. And if they keep on communicating, they might even see a round 3, as that pass is going to go the left side, but not quite out, as Yankee is there looking for another long pass, some good speed to it, but a little bit too fast maybe, as it is going to get collected by the other team, and maybe, yes, sent through mid.
Then through mid, taking the hands on, not quite. They do not quite get the hands on it just yet, but they do now. They do get the clear away. Still not going to be fully clear, but they recover. They slap it through. They chase it down. They want to get this game off. This new round to start, but instead it is going to be them here. Take it up. Walk it. Oh! The defending. They're swinging around the goalie there, distracting them, and then they just walk it in, shot that one in, and get the murder. I'm trying to say. My mouth does not work right now. My brain doesn't work, but that's okay.
Because you're stunned out.
It's because I'm what? Oh, stunned out. I'm stunned by the game.
You're right. I mean, it's crazy, and you know, I mean, at the end of the day, it's all about having fun. As I mean, I assume certainly both these teams are. No murders here. You know, do not sue us or take us to court. Everyone is alive and well and happy. As well, Redhot Squad's trying to be more happy because they're diving in. Oh! But stealing their dreams is Frosty Walker, who's going to send that one right back downfield. It's not going to get red. 1, 2, 3. The third player is the charm. The pass up is better. It's an open net. Oh, but not going to quite find it the first time, but the second time will be good. As Yankee Doodle, yes he can, as 4-0, Moonlight Black Cats.
Let them go. Getting some more points coming in. Moonlight Black Cats looking kind of clean right now. They're really looking like, I mean, they are the, what would team? Are they a silver team? They're a silver team, yeah. So they are a silver team, maybe more experienced team at the minute. But can they keep it up? Can they keep it up for the rest of these 6 minutes to go? Because both sides are definitely, as you said, warming up, right? They're coming into this game, they're warming up, getting better as it goes on. Did they have a warm-up scrim before this? Who knows? We didn't used to when we started out. It's a long time for us to get used to. And it makes a big difference. Big difference! And speaking of big differences, that one does a little bit of teamwork to find their face, and then a little to shoot over top of that goalie. Means that Moonlit Black Cats are 6 points up.
Yeah, really good stuff from them. I mean, Man, but those are just some like tasty team plays, right? Like I had some steak and pasta for dinner, and I'm just thinking of that right now when I see this chemistry. Because sure, maybe they don't find the stacks, but they find other ways to absolutely work collaboratively. Of course, with the player diving in, distracting the goalie, and I mean the goalie's blocking, no hands means some nice goals. So it is going to be walking right back in the bubble, though the other way, the cut. Oh, but not quite finding the connection as it might get recovered by Zeke, yes, but quickly stunned through, so it will be Kaio, who is looking for the clear through mid. It will be good, bouncing around, but it's still at least past the halfway mark. But can it get recovered by Redhot? Yes, it can. Can they find the pass? Instead to go for the clear, so can they get the recovery, though? Yes, so maybe Redhot squad having an opportunity here. There is a goalie back going for the reset. Nice pass there from them. Sonic diving in. It's a 2-on-2. Make it a 2-on-1. Oh my goodness, the spin to win, and they got their first points in this matchup.
Yes, they do. First points of half the round to go. There's a lot of time. There's a lot of time to go because 5 minutes, half the round. What they've done to you, you can do to them. Blah blah blah. Lockie says that a lot. I copy him because he's smarter than me. So they can bring it back. All they need is 2 goals, right? 2 goals. Mathematical time means they have like 50 seconds to get 2 goals. That's it. 50 seconds, and they have 4.5 minutes. That's more than 50 seconds by quite a lot. And it's gonna be the start here. They get the disc. They clear it away. Charging upfield. Ooh, not gonna bounce in this time, but they are gonna try and recover. Can they get there though? Where are the players? They're not here. Unfortunately, the stack is there, ready, but not on the disc just yet. They're going to look to do it. But instead, the stack. What was the stack there? The stack went for the player who'd already thrown the disc and punished for it by getting stunned out. So instead, they are going to swing and ding! Swing and a ding! Get that one cleared away instead.
Yeah, swinging a clear. I said, oh, not to the stack or anything, to that pass through mid. I mean, it was an absolute bullet, but it was accurate as it can be. And man, I mean, I'm just impressed by the passing of these teams and certainly the chemistry. But still, 4-point game, 4 minutes on the clock, plenty of time as a Moonlit Black Cats are looking to well add some points back on their side, as it is going to be coming in as Redhot squad backing it out, trying to bait out a defender. So the right idea here, but now there is one player caught out of the play behind them. The pass is good, diving, looking for 2 and gets it. It's a 2-point game.
It is 2-point game. Okay, I'm telling you, Redhot squad are warming up, and they're looking pretty hot at the minute. They are gonna be coming into this one with another 3 minutes to go. 2 points is all they can do it. They are the underdogs at the moment. They're looking like they could be the overdogs. Is that what we call it?
I don't know. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I don't know.
The just regular dogs, maybe. As they see the disc in hand. Itchy. Good trying to get a goal. Now, this could be bad for them if they can get a goal here. They bounce. No, just go in. They recover. Can they recover? They do. They recover that one. Slam it in. Moonlit cat. Moonlit. Moon cats. Moon cats get another goal. I'm using the
Black Cat.
I'm using the Spark overlay. Are you using it in the minute?
I'm using it as well. It's also kind of jumbled.
It is jumbled up. It's.
Okay. I respect you, but just come on, dude. There's only 2 teams. Just remember their name.
I tried. I looked at it and it says Moon Cat Black, and I was like, yes.
It does. It does say that. Okay. If you don't believe us, Retep will send you a screenshot. So Retep, take a screenshot for proof when you get sued by the legal representation of Moonlit Black Cats.
I have my screenshot ready.
Okay, perfect. And well, we got a dunk already, as a Moonlit Black Cats is gonna have Kaio take the lead, 10-4. I understand they're up 6.
Oh my god, whoa. I was distracted by the name thing, and they got 6 points? What did that happen?
Yeah, one shot, 6 points, you know?
One shot, damn. Good shot. If you hit from like a full court, yeah, there's a instant double nothing. As they do it, actually fair it is. It's back Buster with the pass behind for a little reset. There's the pass. No! The stack is there in time. Oh, I'm not going to try to name. I've forgotten already. But they do take the disc again in hand. They threw it in. Moon Black Cats. Is that what it is? Moonlit Black Cat. I have to maximize the stream next to me because I couldn't see it. Moonlit. Oh, this is really messed. I'm quite tired, I think, Luke. I think I'm
Dude,
actually more
I
tired.
respect the grind. It's midnight for anybody who doesn't know in Retep land. So you know what? If you're also part of Retep land, much love to you. A huge shout out to our international community. Retep and I will be casting in Aussie land tomorrow morning, Eastern time, about early afternoon EU time. So if you are interested in watching some OCE action, then feel free to
Do
tune
it.
in. It will be here on Channel 1. And then later on, we have EU venues, which I believe Retep is part of. If not, I know Lockie is. And if not, I know somebody is. So make sure you do check it out. All
be there.
day, every Saturday, we'll have some fun actions. Well, at least for the last weekend of the season. It's already here,
Oh, this
but
is it.
so is that disc, as it is going to get sent through mid just barely with 30 seconds left. It does very much seem like there is no mathematical time, but there's always time to score one more. Oh, but Moonlit Black Cat's not quite able to get that disc in their store, as it will be stolen by Redhot. Redhot long clear. Do they have the stack? Unfortunately not, so that will be just bounced back into the hands of, well, nobody. There you go, Sonic.
Yeah, that's going to be it. The time ticks down the last few seconds, and the game closes out here. Red Hot Squad did not quite get the comeback they were looking for, but they did get some more points coming for the Moonlit Black Cats. Underdog in the voting, but overdog in the actual points. Bringing that one out with a lot of points. I can't remember how many points exactly. 12 to 6.
12 plus 6 is 18, so 18 to 4 overall. There
Thank
go.
you. I'm not quickly. Not quick. Too
All
tiny.
good, all good.
only have
But we
two
are going to
fingers.
go quickly into this next match.
Oh, we
as
are.
just a few minutes late for. So we will see you next time. Retep, unfortunately, his time has come, and it was certainly fun. So much love to you, brother. I will see you tomorrow bright and early. And
Yes, we will.
we will be right back for some more Echo Arena action. Don't go away.
Hey, chat. Yes.
Easy going right there. One more to go.
Starware. Our passion is for the future.
And we are back. Hey, it's a fact. I'm the one you see. That is, and next to me, hey, is H Penny. You prefer H Penny 2, H Penny, HP? You know, what's the dealio?
Every person I've casted with so far has called me H Penny. That's fine. The 2 is too long. Yeah.
One
we're
character
all
too many. That's all right.
one character
Of course,
too many.
on cams is the one and only Newton Dad, and well, we have Crusaders against Invictus NA. And well, it's gonna be a heck of a match coming out of the last one. How you feeling going into this one?
Well, I'm excited. I'm especially excited actually because I am already familiar with Crusaders. When I've gotten to kind of see them go from bronze all the way into I believe they are gold in low gold now. So I'm pretty impressed with that. I'm excited to see how they've improved and how they match up against Invictus as well. I'm excited to just see for both of these teams how they're going to perform once again.
Yeah, it certainly is exciting. I mean, I got a chance to talk to both these teams beforehand. And, well, Invictus, St. George, the team captain, said that he feels amazing. Our last cast was literally our first game of the season, and it's our first season ever. So it's amazing how far we've come getting cast on the last week because we came a long way in skill and knowledge. So I'm excited to see what we can show. And, of course, Unpopular Chasm on Crusader says feeling amazing and ready to end the season with a bang. Well, they certainly shall, as we are in round 1, as Crusaders does get that clear downfield.
They do indeed, and Invictus here just pushing that up towards that bubble, but Crusaders taking it back, trying to go for that clear, but Invictus is stack ready for it, trying to clear it in again, but Crusaders once again, possession changing over and over, teams just can't keep a hold on it. St. George with it, passing it over to Andy. They're taking their time, maybe waiting for some pressure from Crusaders so they don't have that those bad clears, those bad passes happening once again. They're just pushing it up here, moving it up. That is a maybe going for a pass over, but not quite connecting. That is over into Crusaders' hands.
Is going to go back into Crusaders' hands. Long 3! Oh, we hit those for days. What a shot from Koopa Troop 10. Because, well, that was certainly how you do it, as they are up by 3. Starting us off, Invictus NA on the back foot.
Indeed, already getting started off with a nice, strong three-pointer for them. Those first few points can really matter just to get those mind games going, for one. But, you know, having points on the board is also great for you. So that's them trying to clear up their Crusaders. But Andy the Octopus with it right now, just moving around there, stealing that clear, pushing it up. St. George with it right now. It's loose, but Animosity is there for it, but stunned out by Unpopular. stealing it, getting that clear over into Invictus's bubble.
Oh, missing the open three. It almost hit the crazy bounce shot. That would have been insane. But it is going to get slapped around. And, man, you can see the difference of pace, you know, a few stars make. As there's a save. Oh, you hate to see the technical. As it's going to be Crusaders up by 5 against Invictus.
You hate to see those things happen, and it seems we have a timeout from Crusaders there. Timeout, pause, not sure what's happening there, but no, already a very strong start from Crusaders. They're just consistently able to get into Invictus's side already, just not even 2 minutes in for us, it seems.
Yeah,
They're
absolutely
sorry.
great work from Crusaders. But, I mean, hey, you know, Invictus has lots of time, and of course, the team that paused, according to the one and only Spark, is Crusaders. So, you know, maybe some technical issues on their side. Not quite sure what's going on there. But the orange team did pause, and that is Crusaders. So, you know, this is a new opportunity. Invictus, you know, taking that time, hopefully, re-strategizing, and let's see what they can do as they come to these tubes in blue in round 1 with still 8 minutes of gameplay remaining.
This is okay. Now it seems
blue
blue
pause.
is pausing here. Not sure. Yeah, we're unsure what's going on, but yeah, no. I completely agree. This is Invictus's chance here to just take a moment to calm themselves down as they have this pause time, or as they has. Now my mouth isn't working. First it was Redhot, but no, this is their time to just reconvene, just calm themselves a bit, and just think about game plans, just do what they need to do to be able to get themselves back up.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, that's probably why they took that pause. I mean, both teams, of course, now using their inter-round pause. So that means there's no more tactical or technical pauses that they can take during the round. Of course, both teams can still pause in between rounds, but make sure you do read up on the rules. Again, I'm not a mod. I do not know anything, but I do know some things, and I know that this is a great opportunity to strategize, and I hope that is exactly what Invictus NA is doing. But you know, I mean, you never know. Taking a moment is all you need. It's Turbo K's, and how's it going? It's been a little while. You know, I figured last week of the season, better late than never. So here we're at. But nevertheless, I mean, let's go. I agree, the locksmith. What's up with the counter? It's Turbo Gazin. What do you mean? What counter? You mean the prediction poll? The prediction poll is, well, it was closed a while ago. If you mean the in-game counter, it's because the game's paused right now. It's just, we're just waiting. We're just chilling. We're just having a good time. But hey, thanks for having a good time here with us, hanging out in chat, as the game is now unpaused by the one and only Invictus NA. Lots of Crusaders hype in the chat. Certainly the squad is here, as 85% of the vote is in their favor. But let's see what Invictus NA can do coming out of these tubes. Round 2. Well, still round 1, but second time it will be the charm, as they say, as it is going to get pressured. Trying to find a pass across. Will it be good? Well, not right on target, but it will get recovered and quickly sent downfield as that pass just goes a little bit wide.
It is a bit wide. It is completely loose. But Crusaders are able to get back to it, clearing that into Invictus's side. It is going to push towards their bubble, getting that bounce off that boot geo there. Both of them going for a highway, getting it, but getting stunned out by Animosity, who is going to steal it, clear it down into Crusaders' side. Now it's all the way in their side in the snap of your fingers. Unpopular with it, pushing it up, going for a cross pass over to Koopa Troopa, who is clearing that into Invictus's side now. It is in their bubble. Who is going to get it? It is going to be Invictus, but they get stunned out.
Yeah, they do get stunned out, and now it will be Crusaders just taking some time, trying to bait our defender. Is able to bait one, but nice little reset from them. And oh, I agree. where was it? Froggers, round 1, part 2. I think that's the vibe. It certainly is part 2 because I mean Invictus has a different level of momentum here, and Crusaders, well, looking to get theirs back as they are just slowing it down, waiting for a defender as they are going for man coverage. So they do have an opportunity to open. What a pass! Oh my goodness! And Crusaders getting 2 more on the board.
More on the board indeed. It's going to be Invictus who has possession after getting scored on once more, unfortunately for them. But it's definitely great for Crusaders as they get some more points on the board, just consistently able to get into their bubble, push past Invictus's defense. But definitely some strong plays from both sides, but not the best joust for them as Crusaders steals that joust pass, pushing it up, and with that open goal, getting another 3 points for them.
Yeah, another 3 points, and you are right, mistake. So yeah, you know, it happens sometimes. I get it, I guess. But again, make sure you do check those rules, check those settings, because of course, here in VRML, we do have running time. And of course, right now, for whatever reason, the time is currently on pause time after goals. So there is literally infinite time for these teams to score all the points. And, well, Invictus NA is looking to do exactly that here on offense. Looking for the cut across. It will connect. Yes, it will. To St. George. St. George trying to find the reset. Not going to connect as it is going to bounce low. Slapped downfield now by Koopa Troopa as it is going to go down into the hands of Koopa Troopa. Self-pass. Looking for the cut, maybe 2-on-1, or just going for the dive. Oh, but the stun! Some phenomenal defense there from Animosity, as it is going to get cleared back to the hands of Sasa, who's just going to slow this play down.
They are just taking their time, slowing it down indeed, waiting for that pressure, and pressure is what they'll get from Andy. Going for that pass over to Unpopular. Now Unpopular waiting for the pressure, holding the disc up like it's a nice prize, but now it's a prize for Invictus as they steal it, slapping it out of their hands, going for the clear, but not quite the clear they wanted. That is into the bubble now. Highway, free reign over the disc, but not for long as they get stunned out by St. George. But it gets stolen again by Sasa, stealen by Koopa Troopa. It is just swapping back and forth. No team can hold onto the disc, but Unpopular finally getting it back in their hands and getting that pressure.
Yeah, getting that pressure now as Koopa Troopa loses a hand after getting stunned as well, and now Invictus NA is able to get that one cleared downfield. But yeah, if anyone is friends with anybody on either team, long 3, that's good. Oh, but the ding, of course, we certainly will ring and be very sad. Sad song for Invictus NA. But if anyone is friends with either team, please DM and let them know that their settings are wrong. Ah! I mean, at the end of the day, I'm still watching some fun echo. It's their game, as it is going to get sent high, low, and well, almost into the hands of Crusaders, as it is going to bounce and mostly somewhat cleared by Invictus NA.
Yeah, and Invictus finally getting that clear they want. It's in Crusaders' side, but they don't have the stacks to back it up, as Sasa has it now. Geek swiping by, but not close enough to get it. But after that clear attempt, Andy gets it, but they get stunned out. It's in Crusaders' side, and Highway is there to take it back. Clearing back and forth, it just keeps ping-ponging around the field. It just doesn't feel like really anyone can keep possession right now, but that might change as Animosity has it, but gets stunned out. Koopa Troopa with it, pushing towards the bubble, going for the goal, but stun out and steals. Actually, mainly just steals, it looks like. That ding there from Sasa. Those inside dings are just the worst, I swear.
They really are. But I mean, Invictus NA ain't going to be complaining, and they are going to, unfortunately, not be getting that disc, as it is going to be sent back now. Invictus getting stunned out, so it will be picked up by Crusaders. Crusaders sending it downfield. The pass is too quick, so it will be turned around by Geek Monkey, but that's stolen, and Koopa Troopa will find the dunk. 12-0 Crusaders.
I like Crusaders with this massive lead right now. We're closing in on 3 minutes left in this game. Invictus is going to be running out of time here because they need quite a few points here to pull themselves back together, but right now is their chance. It is their chance as they have possession, but that bounce along with that stun for their person trying to get that initial joust out for them, they just can't. It seems those initial jousts when they have possession are what's. Oh, also that goal there, unfortunately, and that clear out or attempted clear out as Salsa has it, but those joust possessions seem to be what's really having them falter here, as Crusaders is just able to always either predict, steal, or just stun them out to where they can't get it. And it's in their favor as they get another 2 points for them here by Unpopular. Just getting those pushes into that bubble, just unable to defend them so far. Strong defense, but you really can't let them push up into the bubble like that. It's going to be Invictus coming out right now. St. George with it, going on that initial possession, trying to clear it out, but Crusaders is there to take it. It is in Invictus's side here, moving around the bubble, bouncing around. It's loose, Unpopular with it, pushing towards it, going for the cut to highway, and it connects. That is another 2 points for Crusaders. Invictus with a very, or just needing a lot of points to be able to take this back. There is less than 3 minutes left on the clock. They're going to have to push really hard if they want a chance at taking this back.
Yeah, they really will, as I'm just reconnecting to the game. I got kicked out. But I'm back. I'm here. All right. So it is going to get picked up here by the Invictus NA squad. Looking for that low pass. It will connect. Looking for the first twos. Again, it's pause time, so they can still have more than enough time to score all 16 points that they need. Because, well, mathematical time is just a figment of the imagination. And that's going to go all the way downfield off the back wall. High and wide. And, well, Crusaders flying in. And, well, their goals are reaching the sky. 18-0. Only 2 points away from the big Mercy 20-0.
Indeed. I mean, Crusaders, they need one more goal to just get themselves a Mercy under their belt for the first, or sorry, I think my mind blank. This is round 1. I am so sorry, but yeah, no, for the first round here, like a Mercy like that can really get into the minds. Is that a shot? Oh, so close, but it is not quite in. Going for that pass down or maybe a shot there, but Invictus is with it, and there's time left, but not enough mathematical time, but still enough time to score points as Invictus finally pulling through and getting 3 points for them on the board now.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing with pause time, right? Because there is no running clock, there is always mathematical time to come back. I mean, especially with team play, we're optimal conditions. Let's suboptimal, but still very impressive. You can score like once every 5 seconds. I mean, there is time because of there's no running clock. So I mean, they just need a 2 or a 3, and it looks like they will get a 2. It seems as Crusaders make this again a 17-point game.
Yeah, no, for sure. That is why having pause time turned off is really important, because that does really affect the amount of time there is to score. But that does mean Invictus has a chance here, again, with possession. Just over a minute left, but getting that possession stolen out. Crusaders stealing that initial joust and scoring on Invictus to finally get that Mercy win for first round.
Yeah, well, there you go. I mean, long time coming. Hopefully they do ping him. I'm going to ping him right now. If anyone's friends with him, feel free to ping him as well. It's not the end-all, be-all. Oh, apparently St. George is aware. Should we continue? Well, that's up to you. So, yeah, I'm going to do this really quick. So, H-Penny, what happened? Round 1, pause time. We had some fun. 20-3, though, I mean, or 23-3. That's a big scoreline.
No, entirely. I think Crusaders was really able to take advantage of Invictus's joust, because either they tried to make too long plays, they didn't throw it quickly enough, or it was just predictable enough for Crusaders to be able to come in, either stun them out before they can throw it, or just steal their pass opportunities and just push really hard into their bubble before they could do anything about it. And it does also seem like we have our round break here as well.
Yeah, we do. I just pinged them to running clock, and both teams have acknowledged that, hey, something's off. So hey, at least they're VRML pros. As a, you know what, it happens. It's really random. As to how it happened, I don't know. I don't care. It is what it is. No big deal. As well, hopefully they do get that squared away, and as soon as they do, we should head on over into round 2. But yeah, I mean, what a phenomenal game between these two teams so far. That's all good. Thank you for pinging them everyone in chat, Papa Lord. Much love to you. You're too busy winning, says Lucas the 13. Oh my goodness. Well, here we go. Not in Population 1, Lucas the 13, but in Echo VR, as they set the score wrong because Crusaders already has a point. So maybe they're gonna restart again.
Let's hope they fix that.
I hope they restart again. Because they
not,
tried.
then.
They did really
Okay, they're
try.
fixing it.
Okay, they
Seems.
paused it. Okay, that's good. Just hit the restart button. No one starts with an extra point. But that's humorous. So I appreciate the attempt. But just hit the restart. We got this. We'll figure it out. They're just figuring out the rules. It's all good, the Beast Gamer. It happens. It happens. But there we go. Zeros don't need to change anything. It doesn't matter. I mean, they could give one round to Crusaders if they want to. There they go. They just did. Okay. Now they hit ready up. Now I assume both teams are going to hit ready up. And as you said earlier, Froggy, or Froggy, or I'm sorry, whatever. This is going to be round 2, part 4. We got this. It's all right. It happens. No stress. As soon as we get both teams ready up, we are going to get in this match. Oh, they have another minute countdown. Okay.
Wow.
Well, let's shout out our sponsors, man. I mean, huge shout out to VR Cover, HyperX, Asterion Products, VRWare, Arma, and of course everyone working behind the scenes at VRML, H Penny, myself, Newton Dad, Retep. You're gonna see Blank here later on, Psychotic. You know, these are incredible people. We're amazing casters. I hope you think that. Maybe you don't. That's okay. You're entitled to your opinions. But we don't really do much of anything. I don't do much of anything. Really, it's the amazing mods, it's amazing govs, it's the amazing board working behind the scenes, making this entire league run. So huge shout out to them. If you do want to get involved on the casters, creators, mod, team, make sure to check out our website, vrmasterleague.com/Echo Arena, and then go under register. And it'll say join the team. So click there to read more if you are interested. But I'm interested in round 2. So take us in, H Penny.
Yeah, so coming in, we have our round 2. This is any team side here, but Unpopular overtaking that joust there. That's for Crusaders, pushing towards Invictus's bubble. Is there pressure? Yes, there is, as it appears to be headbutt out of their hands by Invictus, but they get it back in their hands and push it into the bubble, going for another 2 points, and that is what they get.
It is certainly what they get, and Crusaders are certainly crusading into the second round, keeping up that momentum, as no blip has yet to be found, as Invictus NA looking to find their stride as they go for a quick right relay, as it is going to bounce all the way through, so it will get picked up by the backstack of Crusaders. It's going to get slammed through the tunnel, picked up now by Unpopular. Unpopular not quite able to find the back of the net, so will get picked up here by Highway, but he ain't a Highway star, as it is going to get, stolen and recovered by Highway. 4-0 Crusaders.
My heart dropped with that ding there. I thought that wasn't going in, but no, they take it back and get themselves another 2 points from them. This really is Invictus's chance to take this back. If they get this round, they get themselves around 3, and I think we all want to see that, as they have possession right now, but it's stealing out again by Highway, but double stuns there. That is Geek with it, going for the clear. It almost goes straight down, but Saw is there to take it. Maybe going for a passer shot there, but it's in neither. But Koopa Troopa getting it right before they get stunned, slapping it into the goal. They knew they had pressure on them, and they slapped it straight into the goal for another 2 points.
Yeah, that they certainly did do, as a very strong start here from Crusaders in the second round. I think even more momentous, with more momentum, with more goals than round 1. But Invictus NA trying a different strat, going for a double stack offense. So they are going to find the pass across to Animosity. Animosity trying to find the player behind, losing a hand on the disc. We'll find a low pass. Still, 2 players caught back, flying in though. Are 2 players, no pass across. Option is found. What a dime to Animosity. Animosity getting pressured. That's some good control. It's going to be Geek. Geek getting pressure from behind. One more pass, one more cut. Oh, but not going to quite find the connection, as that will be Koopa Troopa. And that's going to get, Supa sent through mid, as he's going to go for a low bounce shot. Will it be good? Not quite on target, but maybe. Hoo-hoo-hoo! Animosity reads those.
He does read those, but so does Highway, coming in, getting it, pushing it up to their teammates. Going for that shot there, but that ding. Unfortunate for Crusaders, but after another clear attempt, they're taking it back, passing it back to their teammates, and now pushing it towards the bubble, going for that shot. That is a bounce and a ding. Just not getting those shots they want. They keep dinging them. It's really unfortunate for Crusaders, but I'm sure Invictus does not have any complaints about it.
Yeah, I mean, Invictus, they're just trying to get this disc out as the Crusaders keep on going for these anchor shots, anchor bounces. I mean, they are up 6-6, so I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter. I mean, taking time is really important. It's an underrated, thing to do as a team, especially when you are up on the scoreboard, and they finally find the back of the net there as they do make it 8-0.
Yeah, they're getting those points. They just they kept going for those as you said, those anchors, and I just don't think they were working the way they wanted to. But they finally got some points. With that initial joust there from Invictus at the last point here, they did start necessarily experimenting with how they were rolling it out, and I think that was necessary because I think they finally realized that Crusaders was seeing what they were doing and it wasn't working out for them. But again, they got it past that line that time, but Crusaders is just there to take it from them. It is in their bubble. That stack is missing it. They can't get to it. And Crusaders, Sasa going in for that slow 2-pointer, getting another 2 points for them.
Yeah, another 2 points. Almost missing it, but found the back of the net, and that's all that's important. Dinging in, as long as it's not dinging out, as it's going to be 10-0, and Crusaders still well on pace for another mercy in this second round. But Invictus, I mean, I believe only scoring 3 points in round 1, and they can score 3 right here in round 2 if they can get that one downfield and have their own fun. But it will be Crusaders going for the dunk, and dunk meta always wins the game. 12-0 Crusaders.
I think Invictus is mainly either having trouble with their jounce, so keeping it over on Crusaders' side, but also keeping it out of their side, because time and time again they do keep getting possession of the disc while it's on their side, but they just can't get it out of their side because Crusaders is just always there to take it back. But that might change as they go for it. They go for that massive open 3, but it just goes straight past. St. George with another attempt there. It just keeps flying by the goal. Really unfortunate for them. They had some beautiful opportunities to get some 3s there. If they go for it again, I believe they could do it. But right now, Crusaders has that open 2-pointer, and they're going to take it now now up by 14.
Yeah, up by 14, and I mean, that is the mean, efficient machine of Crusaders. I mean, you see a mistake, they're there. They're ready to punish, they're ready to stack, they're ready to pressure all the way down the other way and into the back of the net of Invictus NA. But Invictus, I mean, getting pressured exactly that and not able to keep control. So it would be Crusaders going for a bit of a panicked pass. But unfortunately, Invictus NA not able to take control immediately. But the second time will be the charm as they do get the clear. But into the loving arms of Sasa, who is going for the reverse boop shot. In fact, it's just going to be a pass, but it's not an open net. It's a 2-on-1. It's a 4-on-2. It's a 4-on-1. And, well, the dunk gets it done. Bottom pocket, 16-0 Crusaders.
I do also have to mention Crusaders because I keep mentioning how their jousts and clears keep getting stolen, but I got to give props to Crusaders backline players, just always ready to and always getting those clears before most of the time before they can even get into their side. but that might be changing as Andy pushing it up into Crusader's side. They are walking it up towards the bubble, moving that down to Geek. They are in the bubble, and that is an open shot, getting another 2 points for Invictus, and the first points of the round for Invictus, just past our 3-minute mark.
Yeah, and with that, this makes it a 14-point game. And, well, suddenly, I mean, it would take a heck of a Herculean effort. But Invictus NA could do this. They could change the pace of this game, especially with some threes. But it is going to get picked up by Crusaders, and, well, that's not what they needed. As that's going to be 3 right back, 19-2, Crusaders.
No, that is definitely not what they needed, not what Invictus needed, but exactly what Crusaders wanted, as they get another 3 for them. Invictus, those open goals are just torturing them, it feels like, but they have a small bit of time to take this back. They're really gonna have to push it here, and they're gonna really have to push past Crusaders for a chance, but even if they can't take it back, they do have a chance to just score some points here, but they just can't get those clears out. Unfortunate, but Crusaders clearing it in a bit of the wrong direction as they get stunned out, but they take it back. They're moving it, and it doesn't seem like there's any mathematical time for Invictus to take this back, but again, they have a chance to make points here, but Koopa Troopa might be wanting to change that as they try to go for that cut into the bubble. Not quite connecting, though. Highway going for it, but a stun out. But that swap off, that steal by Unpopular, that was beautiful to watch, I have to say, as he steals that, making another 2 points for Crusaders, putting them up by 19 points.
Yeah, I mean, just a strong gameplay all day from Crusaders, of course. With 1 minute remaining, this game is certainly in their bag in 2 rounds. But the question is, will the double mercy ever be found? Well, we are going to find out right here, right now. 53 seconds on the clock. Will get picked up by Crusaders. Crusaders are able to get it through mid, bouncing high, but very close to mid, as it is going to get picked up here by Animosity. Animosity all the way through. He's picked up by the backline player, Koopa Troopa, who's absolutely a trooper. As I can't say enough, the backline players of Crusaders are just absolutely on point. But so is Invictus NA, absolutely not wanting to get mercied in the second round. The long 3, the submarine not going to quite find the target, but second time, no high bounce. But now 25 seconds remaining. Koopa Troopa long clear through mid. Backline players, Invictus NA is there, but will get picked up again by Koopa Troopa. Koopa Troopa down through mid, stolen. Invictus NA absolutely holding this on. And do they get a disc? No, they don't. 10 seconds now. It will be cleared. Crusaders going for a long relay play, but that third pass won't work unless they have a heck of an anchor. That may be, but it may not be. 21-2 final score. Crusaders take this game, but man, oh man, what a frenzy at the end there.
Seriously, like, those plays at the end in that last stretch was just amazing to watch. They kept clearing it, or attempting to clear it back and forth, but they were always there. Invictus, just beautiful pushes to not get double mercied, I have to say. They got really close to getting those scoring, getting some points on the, more points on the board for them at the end of the round. That was just beautiful, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, it really was. Huge shout out to these players, you know, playing through round 1 and round 2, but playing through this entire season. It's always fun to see how far teams come, and yeah, unfortunately, you know, Invictus NA, they didn't get the game going their way, but you know what? I'm sure they had fun throughout season 5, and again, this is just the beginning of their story. First season being together, and well, so many more seasons to come. Crusaders, of course, GG's. As well, I'm certainly, I imagine you're pleased at the very least, as that was your very last game of the season. So congratulations to a win, and well, congratulations to an amazing season 5. I certainly hope you had a blast. I know I certainly did, but all good things must come to an end, and so shall we. We are having 4 more matches here tonight on this channel, Channel 1, not Channel 2 or Channel 3. So make sure you do tune in just under 20 minutes, about 19 minutes from right this second. We will be live probably in 15 or 10 minutes. So make sure you do not go too far away. But I'm the one you see next to me is H Penny 2. And of course, on cams is the one and only Newton Dad. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
And we're underway.
VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, Border Foods, VR Cover, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, and VRware.net.